Hey guys, Shannon here again. I'm sorry, my camera, or my phone, because I'm on my phone, not a camera. It's amazing where technology has gone these days. My phone was running out of storage, so I had to cut the last video short, which was a tiny coin roll hunt and a little bit of my collection, and I didn't get to this book before I ran out of time, and it actually cut me off right at the end because I was like scrambling to get it over with. But I cleaned out some storage space and uploaded that video, and now I'm going to show you my coin collection. So, this is just a little bit of what I've got going on. And excuse me ever so quickly. There you go. There, now it will focus better. I have these basically in the order of when I found them, and also in order of denomination. So it's like the first page is pennies, and I have a 1897 Indian head cent right there. It's not going to want to focus now. Oh, it's focusing. All right. Well, it's hard to see through the plastic and everything. But anyways, these are my pennies. I've got some really nice pennies in here, and I've got some really trashy pennies in here, but I put them all under plastic because I feel like it, because it's mine. And I found this in circulation the other day. It was pretty cool. Well, it was a while back, a couple months ago maybe. I thought it was neat, and right next to it is a blank planchet. It's pretty cool. Those are probably the stars of the show, those three. Those are my pennies. A couple of Wheaties in there. They're in really good shape. This is a wheat cent that's in really good shape. It's a 1953D, and it's kind of a stunner. It's I don't know if it's been cleaned, but I don't think so. But it's in really nice shape. So I put that one under plastic. There's a few other wheat cents in there, but there's a couple of steel cents. 1943. There's a 1986 that was not plated. Looks like a steel cent, not a steel cent, but it was definitely unplated, or the plating didn't take for some reason. Anyways, first two pages is pennies. Second page, obviously. Third page, anyways, is nickels. And I've got, let's see, 4 buffaloes altogether. This is the oldest, I think, because it has no date, and it's pretty road hard. I don't have Nicodate, or else I would Nicodate it, because in the condition that it's in, it's probably not worth very much. And I have another slick one down here that's probably not worth much either, but if I Nicodated it, it would be really interesting to find out what the date is on that one. And then I have 2 1936 that you guys saw me find in my other videos. And there's a couple more nickels there. These are my silver dimes. This is that's all I keep for dimes. I just don't know what else there is yet. But these are my silver dimes. I found those mostly in change. Found one on the ground a few months ago. It's pretty cool. I've got this is, like I said, it's all basically in order of denomination, which is pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. And in those pages of denominations is the order that I found it, and the order that I put it under plastic, the order that I put it in a 2x2. So on here we've got a proof, which is from my hometown, my home state of New Hampshire, with the Man on the Mountain, which has since disappeared. It used to be a national monument, and it was a place where you could see the Old Man on the Mountain from a certain vantage point, and it collapsed, and they fixed it a couple of times with like steel rods and rebar and stuff like that, but then it collapsed again, and they were like, to heck with it. So it's not there anymore, so that's pretty cool that I got that. And let's see, up top we've got another proof, which is the Homestead proof, 2015 Homestead, which is weird because with the other proof that I found just a couple of days ago was also a proof from 2015. But it was the other one. It was, I can't even remember how to pronounce it, but it was, yeah, it was another 2015. Then we've got W, W, and W, and W, and it's, let's see, we've got a Warner Pacific, Lowell, and Warner Pacific. So I have two of each, Warner Pacific and Lowell W's. And then I just found recently, my most recent find in the quarters was that, there it is, Kisatchie. Kisatchie proof. And another Warner Pacific W. Focus. Warner Pacific W. Beautiful thing. On to the halves. This is, I've separated my halves, which I'll probably, well, let's go back to the quarters for a second, just for a second. I do have some silver quarters in here. We've got 64, 44, and 43. 3 silver quarters. And the other ones are pretty much just ones that I thought were in really good shape. And, you know, they had really nice reeds and not a lot of scratches or dings. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and there's another proof. I think this is the first proof that I ever found. Nope, it's not. It's the second proof I ever found. Bombay Hook 2015. Let's see, that's interesting. 2015 proof. S mint mark. Right there. S mint mark. And then my other proofs were a 2015 Homestead. And then the one I found the other day was the Kisatchie. So I have 3 proofs from 2015. That's interesting. I'm just making that connection. So on to the half dollars. I separated out my silver from my NIFCs and such. So this is my silver page. Then I have a Walker. Interesting story behind that. But I'll probably tell you at another time. I have a bunch of 67s. 164. One lonely 64 right up there. That one's my favorite. Maybe the Walker's my favorite, but the 64 is probably second favorite. 67, 67, 68, 66, 66. A bunch of those. Yeah. And then there's my NIFC page. And I think there's a proof in there somewhere, but I have these in order of that I found them, not really the order of what their significance is. Oh, there's a gold-plated one. I kept this one because it looks the best. I've found other gold-plated ones before, and there's another gold-plated one there and there. That one looks much goldier than that one. And let's see, one of these is a proof. There you go, right there. That was not my best camera work right there, but you get the idea. And then we have a bunch of empty pages that I hope to fill up one day. But I had to continue that because I did not get into this big book. And this is the good stuff. But yeah. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Give me a like. Give me a subscription. Appreciate it. Anytime you come to my channel and scope out my videos is a good thing. So I thank you very much. I love all of you. You take care and Merry Christmas.